Hello guys, so another video where we're working on arms and hands. Boy, there's so many videos to work on arms and hands because there's so much really to do with arms and hands, and because it really is key. And variety is important, so that's why I'm trying to create some variety for you guys and introduce you to different moves. So the next one I want to introduce you to is what we like to call ride the wave. And this one, it could be done with one hand at a time, okay? And it could be done with both. And it's really used a lot in Indian dancing, okay? I've been introducing you to some of the moves that are actually used in Indian dancing a lot, like open the fan move, with like the Indian hands. So this is another one that's actually used a lot in Indian dancing, and we like to call it, as I said, ride the wave. So the way it works, it kind of looks more like this, okay? And it's done in a variety of ways. So one way to, this is the actual move that they call the wave in Indian Bollywood dancing, but you can also use it where you kind of quickly do a little quick switch, and that's also used a lot in Bollywood. It's kind of cute when you do like this lift. It's almost like the open the fan one that we did, but instead of using as in the movement being generated from the elbow, it's actually being generated from the wrist, like that. So boom, and then quickly boom, 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 boom. So you can see the movement itself is really generated from the wrist. So it's kind of a smaller version of the open the fan, where the fan is by the wrist up to your fingertips, okay? So that's one kind of little start to it, or like if the movement, if the beat is like bam, 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 and then you just drop the fingers, and then bam, and then you do the wave. So the wave, this one is also used in hip hop. It's used in jazz, you know, it's used in modern, it's used in a lot of other dance, but it is known as a culturally, if you study ethnic dance, and it's basically an Indian dance move. So basically what you do here is you're trying to keep, you know, your strong arm, which in my case is my right, so my right hand will be on top. So whichever is your strong arm, it's got to be on top, okay? Because it really helps control the weight of the other arm so it's not all over the place. And then you don't have to necessarily cover the entire hand with the other hand. You can just kind of bring the fingers together. As long as the fingers are connected and you have this like a little camera click thing. The Indians do that a lot by doing Bollywood. It's another Indian arm move. I didn't even plan to teach you this one, but I'm going to throw it in there. They kind of like do this thing, and then they do this, and then they do the like that. Like a little, like, you know, take a shot kind of thing. So that's a really common Indian Bollywood move. So basically just the fingers should be together like this, as I said, and really kind of keep them strong. So the movement itself looks really very wavy and smooth, but there is a lot of tension right here because we don't want these fingers to separate. So you're still going to be working those muscles. You really got to squeeze, okay, your arm movement muscles to kind of hold it down together, but you don't want to make it look that way. Now, as far as the wave itself, it starts from one elbow going up and the other elbow going down. So it's more like, again, another arm move that's known in Indian Bollywood and Indian traditional dancing that goes like this. You know, the side slide of the arms like that. And it's done also with extended arms, and then they close. So this is like position 1, position 2, but it's basically kind of the same movements, okay? So you start kind of like this, and then one elbow up, one elbow down, and then basically what you're doing is almost like an elbow snake arm. So one goes down as the other one goes up, but the bending process doesn't really just happen at the elbow level, okay? You start with the elbow where everything is locked, and as you start to go down with the elbow, you push this fingers down, okay, as you lift up, okay? And then as you push this elbow down, you lift the other wrist up. So the motion really gets generated from the wrist and the elbow. So there's wrist, elbow, or excuse me, or rather elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist. So elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow. Elbow, wrist, wrist, elbow. Okay? And then you just kind of let it go smooth. Don't overthink it, again. And really keep your arms away from your body. Don't bring them too close, keep it away so you can really see it, and also so you don't have to hit your body every single time you're doing the movements. Okay? So just kind of keep it going. Practice it. It really does take time to make it smooth. You can get the mechanics first, but to make it smooth is going to take a little bit of practice. So have fun with it. In belly dancing, it's really not a move that you want to use as a frame for another move. It's more like something you want to do on its own. So like when the music is really slow and you can do like a quick maybe turn, hold it like that, and then and open, go to the next move. So I do like it personally for that, you know, just a quick turn and then start it, rather than start it while you're doing something else because it looks a little planned, you know. So do a quick turn and hold it to the side, and then bring it, and then play with it, and then move on to the next move from there. All right, so have fun with this move because it's really fun. As I said, it's a smoother move, so it does take practice. Like all smooth moves do take practice. So have fun with it, and hopefully you really get it because it's so beautiful, and I really want you guys to get it. So repeat this video over and over and over and over till you get it, because you will. It's just a matter of time. I'll see you guys next time in another video. Make sure you check out the other ones about all the other arms and hands movements that we've done on freeballedanceclasses.com. Subscribe to the channel, and if you like this move, give this video a thumbs up. Comment if you have any questions. I will answer you. I promise. It might take time, but I will.